How's everybody doing? And thanks for tuning into Wicked Warnings, your number one source for construction and emergency safety strobe lighting equipment for cars, vans, buses, bicycles, tricycles, everything in between, including this cute little brand new 2023 GMC 1500 Sierra with a Duramax diesel. Very cool little truck with a diesel engine in it. What you're looking at right now in the front is our plug-and-play DRL headlight flasher. Now, if you prefer amber, we also have that available to flash the amber portion of the headlight. You need to pick one or the other, as they don't play well together. And if you're going to pick the white DRL, like we're shown here, you want to pick a slower flash pattern on these refresh trucks, because the DRL white portion doesn't like the fast flashing. Right there in the grille is our Thin X LED. We did 4 of them, and we did all amber, but we have that in a variety of all kinds of color combinations. And it fits very nicely on this particular style of grill. So if you have this grill and you're looking for an easy solution to surface mount 4 lights right on the edges right there, the Thin X LED is your go-to. There's a little closer shot there. Looking at the side profile of this truck, you can see a little bit of the headlight doing its job. You can also notice a 4-inch all amber mpower light side fire in the step. Now, we had a customer request specifically to put 2 lights in each step in amber and synchronize them together. So as you can see, I think that's exactly what we have. We have a 3-inch mpower all amber facing backwards and a 4-inch mpower all amber facing sideways, synchronized together on a triple flash pattern, exactly what the customer wanted. A bold, bright, powerful amber alternation in the steps. Now, above that, this truck happened to be an incandescent truck, which meant it had the regular light bulbs in the reverse. We're still using our auto flasher kit. However, we swapped out the bulbs for LED. Now, the auto flasher kit does not, I repeat, does not come with LED bulbs. You need to do that on your own. Napa or Pep Boys or AutoZone all carry them now. Very easy to find. However, the auto flasher kit does work. As you can see, with an LED bulb swap, it works quite well on an incandescent Sierra tail light. So don't be afraid. If you have the bulbs in your reverse, you can still use this plug-and-play auto flasher kit for the reverse. Now, unfortunately, above that, you'll see the cargo light flashing, which is a good thing, but it is not a plug-and-play. If you like that cargo light flashing, as you see there, you will need to cut 1 wire in the passenger side windshield harness. Pretty easy to get to, pretty easy to identify and cut, but again, not a plug-and-play option for this vehicle to do the cargo. Only the reverse and the headlights are your true plug-and-play options. Of course, the mpower lights in the step are a wire-in light as well. You're going to need to make some connections for that. Now, we did work specifically with the owner of this truck. He had some exact needs and how he wanted the lighting done. So everything you see here is a plan that was crafted and created with the owner exactly the way he wants it. Doesn't mean you have to do exactly the same thing. You want to change it up a little bit, change the color, go to something a little different, no problem. But if you like this and you want to purchase this entire kit, we're going to put it all together for you as an installer package. That way you can do this job on your own. Now, it is not going to be an A to Z Bible of every single thing you need. You need some skill and you need some tools to put this together. But I will do my best to put everything together, just like I would for one of the mechanics here in our own shop, to build this kit for you. Talking a little bit about what you're getting in the back, auto flasher kit for the cargo. It's going to be a wire-in kit. It's going to come comprehensive with everything you need. Plug-and-play auto flasher kit for the reverse lights. Plug-and-play kit, no wires cut. It's going to come with everything you need. However, you're going to need to source some T15 LED bulbs. Below that, we're going to get 2 4-inch M-powers and 2 3-inch M-powers. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you 22.5 to extend the M-powers after you synchronize them together. The M-power wiring is long enough where you can connect the 2 M-powers together behind the bumper, and then you'll extend the passenger over to the driver with a 22.5, and you probably want to extend the driver up a little bit as well and make your connection behind the tail light by the auto flasher module for those. I did borrow power and ground to run the amber M-powers from the power and ground on the auto flasher module on this build. However, the kit is going to include a 30-foot piece of 18.5. That way you can run your M-powers on a separate switch if you want. So your reverse plug-and-play kit will have everything you need, and you'll get some 22.5 and a 30-foot piece of 18.5 to run those rear M-power lights forward. That way you can have all the switching capability you need, and they're independent of the reverse kit. So if you want to delete the reverse kit, you could still have the M-powers in the build. That's going to be the best solution for this. Talking about the front, you've got a plug-and-play DRL flasher. It's going to come with everything you need. And we're going to give you the 4 Thin-X amber lights. Now we're going to also give you 22-5 to extend those 4 Thin-X amber lights all together through the firewall to the switch. So in total, you're going to get 50 feet of 22-5, which is going to allow you to extend the 4 rear lights and the 4 front lights and make your install very easy. Now, this truck is running off of factory auxiliary switches. So that would be all you would need in this truck's instance. However, if your truck does not have factory auxiliary switches, we're going to go ahead and put in a fuse kit, a 3/4 switch, and 25 feet of 16.2 that'll allow you to get power from either the battery or underneath the dashboard if you prefer, either location, with your fuse kit and power your switch. Now, if you have auxiliary switches from the factory, you can delete those items. But I'm going to put them in the kit because many of these trucks do not come with the auxiliary switches. This one, however, did. And if you want to know how they're installed, see another video we did on this vehicle for the installation of those auxiliary switches. So I think that's it. To recap what we're getting here, we're getting 4 Thin-X in the front grille, 4 M-powers out back, 50 feet of 22.5 to extend all of those lights, as well as another 30-foot piece of 18.5 to get you from your switch to out back to the rear bumper for those rear lights. You're going to get your DRL auto flasher kit, your cargo auto flasher kit, and your reverse auto flasher kit. By the way, don't forget your LED bulbs. And you're also going to get a fuse kit, a switch, and some wire to go between those 3, but they're optional. If you have auxiliary switches, you might not need them. Any questions or comments, please reach out to us before you place the order. Don't be afraid to customize it, change it a little bit, but don't do it without being sure of what you're doing. Thanks again for watching Wicked Warnings. I hope you enjoyed this build on this brand new 2023 GMC Sierra 1500 with a Duramax engine. And if you have something like this similar and you're using our product on it, post on our media, share it to us. I like to see what you guys did with our product just as much as what I can do with it. Thanks again for tuning in to Wicked Warnings, your #1 source for construction and emergency safety strobe lighting equipment for cars, vans, buses, bicycles, tricycles, and everything in between, like this little baby Duramax. I'll see you guys in the next video.